All right, we have a beauty for you guys today. We are looking at a fairly rare Craftsman belt drive garage door opener. Diehard battery backup, of course, as seen by the backup battery sitting on top of it. This is the 139.53919 from June of 2004. I had to think for there a minute. This has the red-orange learn button, and this would have been equivalent to a LiftMaster 2500D. The LiftMaster 2500 that was the last variant of it that had the backup battery and the 98LM, not the 79LM like the 2500B. This has the newer style lens on it as well, being that it's more towards the end of 04. What would have came with the unit here would have been this motion detection control panel. I do not remember the model number of it off the top of my head. This is for reference only. This is not the exact remote because it is a 315 remote, but this would have came with the blue button version of this, which is 390 megahertz Security Plus, which would have programmed to the red-orange learn. I'll show you the back if I can. You kind of see in there, it's got an orange and black button. A little tidbit about these have to have sensors to run full speed. So when you run them on the bench, they won't run full speed unless you put sensors on them. This backup battery is new old stock. These are hard to find. The model number on them is a 139.53919 BBU. This unit was only 04 and early 05. So after April of 05, it went to the 139.53919D, which I do have a version of that made in, I think, October of 2006. I will get a video of that in the future. But these are very nice units. They came with a 5-piece square rail, and they were very, very quiet. These have a German-built Valio DC motor in them. They are very high quality. So yes, the motors are different in these compared to even the 3850s, and of course the newer stuff is even different yet. The limits and the encoder on them are much different than the travel modules used in the new stuff. So it's got 2 circuit boards in here. It's got the logic board, and it's got, I think, the like a motor drive board in there. So, without further ado, we will go ahead and run this baby. Very nice unit. This would have had the capability of 2 100-watt light bulbs in there in that front panel. Same chassis as the screw drive, at least the design of it. The top part is a little different because the screw drive has the big cutout in the center to cover the drive belt assembly, where this just has a motor shaft sticking up with a belt cog. Let's run that one more time. Maybe. This keypad is kind of fritzy. Back down. All right, so I ran it, bench ran it. We will get this up on the door someday, but I am, however, going to put it on the proper rail that it came with. I think it's only fair to run these with what they came with. By putting them on a T-rail, you're just basically converting it over to a 2500. I want to keep these the way they're supposed to be, so when I show them, I want to show them exactly how it would be if you opened up the box and installed in your garage with the parts out of the box, obviously minus the chintzy angle iron. But that's my video on the 139.53919. Enjoy!